Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that we can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button for your girl, hit the share button for your girl, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So today's video is going to be about none other than Blueface. Okay, so DJ Akademiks and a couple of other guys, and also a guy named Almighty Suspect, okay, had this discussion going on, and they were basically talking about, Blueface basically was talking about Almighty Suspect on his tweets, and I'll post those. And DJ Akademiks and Almighty Suspect and the other guys were talking about the tweets and talking about what Blueface said, and he explains himself and stuff. But he goes into telling us how he basically wrote Bleed 'em for Blueface and how he influenced him to sound a certain type of way. And I want y'all to really take a listen to this, because he goes from there to talking about him and Chrisean Rock. I'm not going to have the whole thing, just the main things that I want you guys to pay attention to. Blueface music already was suckish. Now you have someone saying that he was a ghostwriter basically for Blueface, and people are clowning him like I wouldn't be saying that I was a ghostwriter for Blueface. But at the end of the day, Blueface can't even write his own damn songs. Is that what we're hearing? And the stuff that we already was hearing wasn't already like that. Like, he's not known for being a lyricist or nothing like that. But damn, you haven't even wrote your own songs? And now, he's coming at so many people and got at so many people so bad. Now everybody's just making fun of him and saying that he's living off of Chrisean Rock and he's making money off of Chrisean Rock. And as soon as she moves on to a new dude, or as soon as they're over, he's over. I want y'all to take a listen to this and drop a comment in the comment section. Do y'all agree with this? If Blueface stops messing with Chrisean Rock, is he done? I do think so. I do, because he doesn't have anything going for himself, nothing other than her. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this.
I don't want shit, bro. Just stop lying when motherfuckers used to ask, and now I don't give a fuck. All this shit in the past. But at that time, I used to be like, my nigga, just tell the truth, bro. When you be getting in these rooms and getting in the studios and motherfuckers be like, oh, where you come up with this sound? And nigga was like, oh, cuz I just like how my voice sounded. Nigga, that's cat, bro. I was helping you with a lot of that shit. And the timeline to prove it, he went from squeaky, Mickey Mouse, to aggressive on the game, over and all that shit. And then once me and him stopped being around, that shit disappeared.
Oh shit.
No cap.
Yeah,
all the dates to prove it.
Yeah, I had no idea about this.
I was away from him. That's when Studio came out and he started doing the auto-tune. He started trying other shit because he didn't have me to ride from no more. He didn't have me to help him put all that shit together no more. He had to find something else to do.
I ain't gonna lie, Bleeding might be the hottest song he got. Bleeding fire, nigga. I kid you not. All right, hold on.
So just little bullshit. This nigga just be waking up trying to debunk shit, nigga, when you out here living off Chrisean Rock fame, nigga. Let's keep that shit a buck.
Wait,
nigga.
Okay. So, all right. So, why the fuck is he mentioning you today? Tell me, what'd you do? You had to do something. You DM Chrisean
I'm on
Rock.
No Jumper, and you know, anytime niggas be having little news topics and shit, and if he might come across the table, I still don't be saying no hater shit, but I just say how it feel. That's the only thing that I could say, because I'm just like, damn, this nigga woke up, talk about me? Yeah. It has to be some No Jumper shit. Like, it gotta be.
What's the last thing you said about him?
Bro. I be telling the truth.
What's the last thing you said about him?
I don't be hating. I think he a smart man.
What's the last thing you said about him?
Probably, nigga, that he would fade into irrelevancy without Chrisean Rock.
Oh, that's
nigga,
true,
and this is facts.
But
true. I also gave him his credit, and I said I think she might fall off too, because he keeps a lot of that madness on real. Like, I'm not no hating ass nigga. Like, I be watching you act. You be saying if you don't fuck with a nigga, you gonna try to destroy a nigga. Me? I'm not no
Yeah.
hating ass nigga. You feel me? If the nigga do something like if this nigga Blueface drop a fucking hit tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't fuck with that nigga, but that shit was hard. I'm
No,
not no hating ass nigga.
no, no, no.
So nigga, I
I'll
kept it
do that
positive
too.
and negative. I feel like she keeping you afloat, but I feel like you keeping that shit on rails because she a little unhinged. Y'all both benefiting from the situation, but I feel like you would be more so a nobody ass nigga if it wasn't for her. When the last time we talked about this nigga having a hit?
Yeah. So
Nigga, we talk about this nigga
if
getting
that's
abused
all,
by his significant other every 4 days. Like, what we talking about?
if that's all you said, yo, Blueface, like, I mean, that's a reasonable conversation that everybody. He might be just upset that you're saying it because he's
It's because
probably
it's
thinking,
me.
oh,
It's
okay.
because it's me, and we already had our discrepancies. Because I'm literally, nigga, I get paid to speak on hip hop news, nigga. This shit
Which
comes
is a
across
beautiful
my desk.
thing.
I speak on it.
Which is a
It's not like
beautiful
I
thing,
wake
by the
up
way.
picking on you, nigga. This is what they tell a nigga to talk about. So, nigga, it's a topic. Like everybody else is doing on the internet, nigga. Everybody else on the podcast doing the same shit. But he doing it because he know me and him got our personal shit. You see the nigga put me in parentheses and didn't put almighty or suspect. He didn't
Yeah.
want to get this much attention onto it. But nigga, I've been running my mouth all day since niggas want to tweet about me at fucking 8 in the morning. I don't be getting it.
Yeah. So what somebody told me was that when he came up and he did Sharp Show, he also dissed you there, but it was edited out.
I believe so. And it's just like, nigga, what is you mad at? Because I've been telling the truth, bro. That's what it is.
Do you
He
know
been
what he
trying to keep
said? Do you
this
know
shit
what he
under
said though?
wraps. And once he got bigger than me, that's when he started trying to fully steal the shit. Because, you know, we live in a day and age now, bro, where niggas don't give a fuck about originality. Nobody give a fuck who started nothing. They give a fuck about who they heard it from first. And he knew that. That's why
That's
I say
true.
he a smart nigga. He not stupid. He knew once he got to a certain size of fame that he could steal whatever the fuck he wanted and nobody was gonna give a fuck because he was already huge. Like, if from niggas outside of the West Coast didn't give a fuck with your bitch, of course that's going to affect the overall value of your career. His fan base was mostly women. He fucking it up.
That's
Hey,
what I
I
think.
just be trying to help the nigga. I don't be hating all the time. I just be speaking how I feel for real. Nigga, you
That's
fucked your shit up. Let's be honest. You had a huge female fan base because we used to laugh at that shit. The bitches was the one who was screaming all in the crowd. But this not a good look for real. Let's be honest. Am I wrong?
well, I agree with you, and I think that he wanted to be more males. Like he wanted to be down with the niggas when honestly right now the females want you to treat your girl like a queen. But you over
That's
here
a fact.
still trying to say, oh no, I'm gonna treat her like a bitch, and there isn't enough niggas looking at you like, oh yeah, nah, son, put it like do that, yeah. All the women are just saying, yo, you look like a bozo. So they're just supporting her. You're looking like, damn, where am I gonna get my support from? Then you look online and you see Almighty Suspect and Academics criticizing you, and of course, like I get why you feel like you do. Damn, yo,
Yeah, and then nigga, let's just be honest, nigga. Everybody is definitely watching. All of now, 95% of them females is watching to see her get away from you at this point. That's all they're watching
that is
for,
true.
to see her do better. Let's be honest. If you read half of them comments, all of them are saying, please get away from him, please get away from him. I don't think that's right or wrong. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my opinion, but I'm just saying that to say that, nigga, the state of your career after y'all depart, yeah, it's gonna be touchy. I had no record deal. All my shit was independent. So you went from
Like
being a motherfucking rapper and then you literally went and did the same shit. Now, just because you had the machine behind you and I didn't, I didn't have the machine behind me. I didn't have no record deal. All my shit was independent. So just because you had the machine behind you and then you're literally basically doing what I'm doing, it's just a different form of media. You're being a reality star. I'm interviewing niggas and doing news shit. We're both in media now. What are you saying? You basically have a day job and it's getting socked on by your bitch. The fuck are you talking
hey,
about?
I completely.
Now, y'all clearly just heard what the people had to say. I'm not too sure about the music thing, but everybody is saying that he's telling the truth and he's known not to be a liar, especially on shit like that. And he's saying that there's a timeline. Y'all can go back and go check out Blueface jacked his style. Also, I don't think that he's wrong when he's talking about how if Blueface basically got rid of Chrisean, or if Chrisean basically bounced from him, or whatever, these niggas would not be making the same amount of money that they making right now. Nobody would be interested right now because he does keep her hyped up with a certain bit of whatever, and she does seem to go back on him and be telling us all them niggas business. So they are interesting to watch, and because there's no other couple like them, they remind me of a younger version of Whitney and Bobby. But he wasn't lying. It don't seem like he was lying in telling his truth on this show, in this podcast. But I really wanted y'all to hear what he had to say about him going back and forth with Blueface, and how Blueface just decided to wake up today and start talking about him, and how he is basically saying how no dude, him and Akademiks both agreed, no man is watching Blueface right now like, oh my God, you are the shit, dude. You doing your damn thing. No dude is looking at Blueface like that. Every dude is looking at him like he's a P, he's a simp, he's a whole bunch of other stuff. And females for damn sure ain't looking at baby Blueface, that is, like that at all. We all looking at him like he's a fucking retard. I mean, I already thought that before. I've already seen all this stuff, but this just further goes ahead to what I had already thought in my brain, and I'm sure a whole bunch of other ladies thought in their brain, and if they didn't, now they're thinking something totally different. But drop a comment in the comment section and what y'all think about this video. Until the next video.